You also don't have phone?
It's a laptop.
It's a laptop. You can send me on laptop. You can send the homework. I
Wait
don't
1
have a
minute.
phone.
I will take it.
अरे ये बकवास बातें आप बंद कर दीजिए सब कोई, ठीक है ना? ये हर्षा नहीं, हर्षा की बात मान लेंगे, ठीक है? आप लोग भेजिए चुपचाप। यासिर, वाई यू डोंट हैव अ फोन? कैसे नहीं फोन आपके पास? आपका तो अपना फोन है। हाँ यासिर, you have your own phone, right? No. What about Kashif? Kashif has his own phone. You don't have your own phone. Kashif, you have your own phone, right? और यासिर के पास नहीं है। हाँ तो फिर अच्छा, ओके ओके फाइन। He broke his phone. Okay, cool. So यासिर, आप प्लीज अपना होमवर्क काशिफ को दे दीजिए। काशिफ, आप फोटो खींच के भेज दीजिए कि सर ये मेरा होमवर्क है और ये यासिर का होमवर्क है। गॉट इट? यस और नो? प्लीज टेल मी। यासिर एंड काशिफ, इट कैन बी डन, राइट? वेरी गुड। सिद्दीका, अस्सलाम वालेकुम, हाउ आर यू?
Walaikum assalam, sir. I'm good. How are you?
I'm good, I'm fine, thank you. And tell me, did you do the homework?
Which one, sir? Sorry, I was
Which-
out yesterday and I didn't get a chance to check the messages.
Were you present last class on Sunday?
Yes, sir.
So tell me, which homework, how many homeworks have you done, Siddhika? Have you done any homework?
Yes, sir. I've done a few, but I wasn't able to complete all of them.
What did you do? Tell me. Send it to me, whatever you have done. Send whatever you have
Sir,
done
I
to me.
didn't do. I'm not aware which one we had today.
आपने जो कुछ किया वो तो भेज दिया, आप छोड़ दिए। Fine. Don't worry about what I'm asking about. Just send whatever you have done. Got it, Siddhika? Okay, fine. Yani, what about you, Nabiha? Nabiha बिल्कुल चुपचाप रहती है। Nabiha, are you fine? Are you okay?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Tell me, did you do the homework, Nabiha?
I didn't
This
get
one.
any homework.
Remember the element with the atomic number till 20. And you had to do the electronic configuration from 11 to 20.
Yes.
Did you do it or
Sir,
no?
I'll go get my phone. I did this one. I'll go get my mother's phone and send it.
Yeah, sure. Please send it to me. Nidam, bol rahi thi देर से. Then whatever you have done. Hello, Assalamu alaikum, Afnan. How are you? Afnan, am I audible?
Walaikum salam.
Am I audible, Afnan?
Yes, sir, you're audible.
Tell me now. Did you do the homework? Electronic configuration? No. Okay. Sarah. Walaikum assalam, Sarah. Okay, I have done it. Fine, let me see. S2, fine, correct. So you corrected from aluminium. That's good. Then 3s2 3t. 4s1 4s2. Fine, correct. Okay, so Zika. Okay. So we have sodium, magnesium, sodium, correct, correct, correct. 3s2 3t. 1 correct. S2 P2 3 correct. Very nice. Very nice. Right, next. Afnan, हमें ऑडिबल अफनान अफनान की आवाज हमें सुनी या नहीं सुनी भूल गया अफनान हमें ऑडिबल आप अच्छा माइक ठीक नहीं क्या ओ माय गॉड अफनान माइक ठीक नहीं है आपका अफनान माइक ठीक नहीं है आपका
Sir, it's working.
ओके ओके गेस आई मे नॉट बी एबल टू यूज द माइक फॉर द क्वेश्चन अरे काहे भाई छोड़िए है गेस तो है गेस लगना चाहिए बच्चा पढ़ रहा है नहीं अपना वैसे कोई आवाज नहीं आ रही है आपकी तरफ से क्यों टर्निंग द माइक ऑन ठीक है जस्ट सेइंग I just hope that you are able to concentrate by the way since you are saying that you have guests I assume you are able to concentrate चलिए अब एक सवाल लिखिए जरा write down a question write the electronic configuration for following write the electronic configuration for following using noble gas configuration using noble gas configuration. So what is this new thing that we have that we are learning? As you have done the homework and you can see that if I write for calcium 20, it is 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p6, 4s2, and so on. So as the number of electron is going to increase, that means as the atomic number is going to increase, it will be very tedious to write the electronic configuration. Is that right? Yes or no? Please tell me. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Right? It will be very tedious because you have to write 1s2, 2s2, 3, 4s2, then 3d, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we have to write another, then we have to write another, and so on. That is why a simpler way, not a simpler way, but what I can say, time and space saving. Not a simpler way, I will say. It's not simple. It's a bit complex, but it saves a lot of time and a lot of space. Okay. So what we do, we generally use our mind, we make our mind work, and then we save time and we save space. And there is a complete subject. There is a complete one major subject that you learn in order to save time and space. What is that subject? Tell me. There is a subject, and all of you have learned it till 10th standard at least. And उसका sole purpose यही है to save time and space. Tell me, what's that subject? No one knows. Nobody. See here. Okay, दो people. Maths, KLM. Yasir, KLM क्या होता है भाई? I'm saying that there is a subject. Yes, Kashif, correct. Maths is a subject that is used for saving time space. For example, you had 2. तब तो अच्छा है, छोटा सा word, छोटा सा letter, छोटा सा number 2 लिख दिया. You have to write 2 into 2, तो इतना time space लगा. Then they said, if I have to write 2 into 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 then, तो फिर तो मेरा ना time बचेगा ना space बचेगा. And they said that, okay, fine, we have to devise a new way of writing this. It will be how much? How many 2s are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I will write this as 2 to the power c. And saves time and saves space. Yes or no? Please tell me, guys. Saves time
Yes,
and
sir.
saves space. Similarly, if you had x plus another x, आपको तीसरे आदमी ने x दे दिया, आपको चौथे आदमी ने x दे दिया, and x, then you write it as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5x. Saves time and saves space. But these things have now become so obvious in our mainstream, like in our complete culture. When we say 5 times something, then we understand it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 करके कुछ होगा. Yeah, we understand very easily. Now, again, because math is from before Christ, है ना? Math कब से है? From before Christ. So from before Christ, people are talking in this way. That is why we are very used to. But chemistry is a very new subject. It has approximately, it is only 200 years old. It's only 200 years old, and that is why we are not acquainted, and the general public does not know anything about it. Even 10th standard student को SPD कुछ नहीं पता. It is going to be a bit complicated, है ना? They are learning science, and obviously it is going to be a bit complicated. उससे नहीं डरना है, बट इट इज गोइंग टू सेव टाइम स्पेस। ये कवर क्यों नहीं हो रहा है पूरा? मेरा पैड खराब हो गया लगता है, टू चेंज माय पैड। दिस राइटिंग पैड इज गॉन आई गेस। मस्ट लर्निंग यू। Let us see calcium. That is 20. Its electronic configuration will be 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p6, and 4s2. So the chemists, they said that, see, for us the valence electron is most important. You all have learned this in 9th standard, that the valence electron is there and then valency is there. All of these things are related. So they said that to us only this electrons are important for reactivity, for making compounds and so on. If you remember calcium and chlorine, so calcium valency is 2, chlorine valency is 1, and we cross multiply. So this 2 is coming from where? Here. Can all of you see that? Yes or no? Please tell me. Can all of you see that? Yes or no? Okay. So they said that, okay, fine. For us, only the outermost shell is important. Outermost shell is important. And what is this configuration? This configuration is very similar to that of argon. Can you see that? This is the electronic configuration of argon. Everything before the outer shell is argon. Yes or no? Please tell me. Can all of you see that?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. 2 electron 4, 6. It will be 10. And 6 plus 2, 8. 18. 18 electrons means argon. So what they did, they condensed it, and this is known as condensed electronic configuration. Or known as, we wrote it argon. This argon in square bracket represents this. ये पूरे चीज को कौन represent कर रहा है? Argon. And what is left? 4s2. Understood? Yes or no? Please tell me. What is condensed electronic configuration or the electronic configuration in terms of using the noble gas?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
All understood? What is it? Now we are going to use a way in order to represent this. क्या use करेंगे? We are going to use a way. We are going to use some steps, and then we are going to write this down. ठीक है, पहले इसको लिख लीजिए.
Yes,
Is everyone done? Done. Sir.
yes, sir.
Then. You write here. Condensed electronic configuration. First step is decide. The number one step is identify the nearest noble gas before the given element. Identify the nearest. अच्छा, एक काम कर सकते हैं. Can you have a bit of patience? Let me write this down, and then we are going to do. ठीक है? Identify the nearest noble gas. Please don't write anything. Noble gas before the given element. Now, in order to identify the nearest noble gas, you have to do what? You have to remember and you have to memorize the noble gases. If you don't memorize the noble gases, how would you know what is the nearest noble gas? Now, how will you memorize? Uske liye bhi kya hai? There is a trick. And this trick is dedicated to my friend. His name is Niaz. क्या नाम है उनका? Niaz नाम है उनका. क्या नाम है भाई बताएं? What's his name? Niaz. I say, hey Niaz. अरे करो. ओ, अरे करो. Xerox रख दी. अरे करो. Xerox print. A is for HE. This is for NE, Niaz. Array is for argon. neon. Helium, neon, argon. This is krypton. This is xenon, and this is radon. All of you will remember this. Please tell me. आया ना बताएं? याद रहेगा?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
No. Helium's atomic number. I want you to remember only helium's atomic number. That is 2. And then you will do. ऑर्गेनिसॉन नहीं है यार. ऑर्गेनिसॉन आखिरी एलिमेंट है. उसके बाद कुछ भी नहीं है. हमको क्या चाहिए? बिफोर द गिवन एलिमेंट. ऑर्गेनिसॉन छोड़ दीजिए. अब पता नहीं, लेकिन ना सऊदी में सारे स्कूल के टीचर्स ऑर्गेनिसॉन के पीछे बहुत ज्यादा पड़े हुए रहते हैं. आई डोंट नो, आई हैव सीन दैट. है ना? एक बच्चे ने कहा था सर ऑर्गेनिसॉन इज लाइक 118, राइट? एंड इन थर्ड चैप्टर periodic properties you will know how to write the names of elements after 100. उसका आईपैक ने एक नेमिंग सिस्टम दिया हुआ था. दैट वाज अ टेम्पररी नेमिंग सिस्टम. अच्छा, they want everything to be marked up. हाँ, that may be true. That may be true. अच्छा. Now helium के बाद क्या है? You will remember it like this. 8, 8, 18, 18, 32. What you will remember? 8, 8, 18, 18, 32. That means you add 8 to helium, you will get 10. You add 8 to neon, you will get the atomic number for argon. You add 18 to argon, you will get krypton, that is 36. You add another 18, you will get for xenon, that is 54. You add another 32, you will get 86, that is for radon. Okay.
So what is the last element?
Radon, R-A-D-O-N. Radon, R-A-D-O-N. Identify the noble gas. Identify the noble gas. Noble हमने काफी खराब तरीके से लिखा है. Let me erase this and write it properly. Noble gas. Before the given element, and before is an important word. Okay. So for example, let us take gallium for example. What? Gallium. Its atomic number is 31. Tell me what is the element? What is the nearest element before gallium? What is the nearest element before gallium?
Argon.
Nearest noble gas. Nearest noble gas कौन सा है? In the chat, please. Before. Yasir, before. Before Yasir, before. Ah, yes. Kashif correct. Yasir correct. What about others? Sara, Nabiha, Siddiqa, and Afnan. Please answer in the chat. Yes. Harsha correct. Very good. अरे Afnan bhai, noble gas बताना. Noble gas. You have to tell me the noble gas before gallium. And this will be one of these: helium, neon, argon, krypton, xenon, and radon. Zinc कैसे आ गया? Yes, very good. So you have identified. एक step आपका हो गया. ठीक है? Now, same यहाँ से करो xerox रंगी. That you have to remember. Helium's atomic number is 2. That you have to remember. And what you can do, you can remember 10, 18, 36, 54, 86. If no, then you can remember 8, 8, 18, 18, 32. 8, 8, 18, 18, 32. And then you have to add and so on. Because 8, 8, 8, 18, 32 is easier to remember. That's why I'm asking 8, 8, 18, 18, 32. Now, the next step is, so I can also add one more thing. Just let me give a line up here. I can say that helium is my noble gas number 1, neon is 2, argon is 3, krypton is 4, and xenon is 5, and radon is 6. So we have 6 noble gases right now. It's only 1, 2, 3, 4. You have to identify the noble gas number. Identify the noble gas number. So the noble gas number is equal to how much? इसको हम x मान लेते हैं. X कितना आ जाएगा बताइए जरा. For argon it is how much? 3. For argon it is 3. Third is substitute n is equal to x plus 1. N is equal to x plus 1 in the formula. In the following formula. right here. The formula is ns n minus 2f n minus 1d n. ठीक है, ऐसे याद रखिएगा इसको, ns n minus 2f n minus 1d and we have np. ns n minus 2f n minus 1d np. ठीक है. Now all of you please keep your pen aside. All of you please keep your pen aside and you are going to answer me. ठीक है. What is the value of n? Tell me. What is the value of x? All of you keep, turn your mic on, keep your pens aside and answer me. Only answer me, okay? Turn your mic on, keep your pen aside and answer me. What is the noble gas, tell me, for gallium? What is the noble gas before the given element?
Argon.
The B, argon. What about, अरे सारा सिद्धि का mic on करके कुछ बोल नहीं रही है, क्या फायदा होगा mic on? Mic on करके रखना. Tell me. What is the nearest noble gas before gallium?
Argon.
Nearest argon. What is the noble gas number? What is the noble gas number?
31.
3.
No, 3. ये नंबर देखना, 1 2 3 4 है ना? नोबल गैस नंबर क्या है? वो तो
Yes.
एटॉमिक नंबर है नोबल गैस का. नोबल, व्हाट इज द नोबल गैस नंबर? x. x is equal to
3.
3. Fine. So what will be the value of n? n की वैल्यू क्या है? x plus 1. n की वैल्यू क्या है?
X plus 1.
x plus 1. So what will be the value of n?
4.
Yes, Afnan correct. What will be the value of n?
4.
Kashif correct. 4 ना. x कितना है? 3 plus 1, that will be equal to 4. हर्षा आपको आ रहा नहीं आ रहा है?
Yes, sir.
Harsha, you are come. आ रहा है, ठीक है. Now we will substitute. Please don't write anything. Listen to me. Please don't write anything. If I will substitute 4 here, what I will get? I will get 4s. Correct?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Is 4s possible or not possible? Remember the quantum number classes. 4 is possible and not possible. How will you check the value of n and the value of l? Is l greater than l? Yes or no? Please tell me.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
So what you will write? You will write यहाँ पे ऐसे 4s and 4s में कितने इलेक्ट्रॉन जा सकते हैं? Tell me.
2.
How many? 2. अच्छा, one more thing. When I write argon, then I have already counted the 18 electrons, right? Because argon can have 18 electrons, right? Yes or no? Please tell me.
Yes, sir.
What is the है ना? Remaining electron is how much? Remaining electron is equal to 31 minus 18. It will be equal to how much? 31 minus 18. 18 2 हो गया, इधर हो जाएगा आपके पास 11 और 2 हो जाएगा 13. 13, right? 13 is remaining, correct? 2 हमने fill कर दिया. We are done with 2. If I will substitute the value of 4 here, then what will I get? What is the value of n here? Tell me. What is the value of n?
2. 2.
नहीं, n की वैल्यू 4 है. 4 minus 2, 2f हो जाएगा. What is the value of n? n की वैल्यू 4 ही है, but I will get 2f. Is 2f possible? Yes or no? Please tell me. Is
No.
2f possible?
No.
Right. Why? The value of n is equal to 2 and the value of l will be f is equal to कितना होता है? 3 होता है, right?
Yes.
So this is not true. ये possible है? नहीं possible है. So I will ignore this. I will ignore this. Now, if I substitute the value of n here, what will I get?
3D.
3D. Is 3D possible? Yes or no? Please tell me.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Possible. So you will keep 3D. And 3D can hold how many electrons?
10.
10. है ना? 13 भरने थे, 2 हो गए, 11 बचे हैं. So you will put 10 here. Now tell me what I will put here. n की जगह क्या रख दें?
4.
4p.
So we will get 4p. 4p is possible.
Yes.
So I will write 4p. How many electrons are remaining?
1.
Understood? Yes or no? Please tell me.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
है ना? So substitute the n is equal to in the following formula. Fill the remaining electron. Put this. Fill the remaining electron till the remaining electron. Write this down. We will practice, okay, don't worry, we will practice. आप लोग अगर if it feels too much, don't worry, आ जाएगा और आपको आ जाए, ठीक है। सिलेबस में तो आपको आना ही है ना, ऐसे छोड़ने का नहीं है, ठीक है। इट्स गोइंग टू बी वेरी हेल्पफुल। थोड़े स्टेप से बार बार करते जाइए, आ जाएगा, ठीक है। याद कीजिए 9th क्लास में तो आप लोगों ने क्या क्या पढ़ के आए हुए आप लोग, है ना। मैथ्स में कितना टफ था, पॉलिनोमियल्स, रिमाइंडर थ्योरम, फैक्टर थ्योरम, राइट, सर्कल्स, कितने सारे थ्योरम। ओके अफनान, होमवर्क लिखेंगे अफनान या बता दें आपको, बताइए क्या करें, बता दें हम या होमवर्क लिखिएगा इसको। 2F क्यों पॉसिबल नहीं है, खुद से ढूंढ के लाइएगा। हम तो बता देंगे, देखिए हमको तो आता है, हमको पता है, यहाँ पे बहुत सारे बच्चों को भी पता है। क्या ख्याल है, व्हाट शुड वी डू अफनान, होमवर्क और शुड आई टेल? अफनान शांत है, अफनान भाई कैसा टीचर है, बताता ही नहीं है कुछ। हाँ अफनान, एकदम दुष्ट टीचर है ना, दुष्ट आदमी है। सी हियर, देखिए अफनान, अच्छा ठीक है। 2F में हम लोग देखेंगे व्हाट इज द वैल्यू ऑफ n। टेल मी अफनान, व्हाट इज द वैल्यू ऑफ n इन 2F। नहीं, ये आप यहाँ पे आ गए, यानी कि आप रिवाइज नहीं करते हैं अफनान, राइट अफनान। अगर आप रिवाइज नहीं करेंगे तो काम चलेगा नहीं। हम तो बता देंगे 2F नॉट पॉसिबल, जानते हैं, हाँ ठीक है, वेरी गुड। फॉर F व्हाट इज द वैल्यू ऑफ L, व्हाट इज द वैल्यू ऑफ F, व्हाट इज द वैल्यू ऑफ L फॉर F। S के लिए कितना होता है, P के लिए कितना होता है, D के लिए कितना होता है, F के लिए कितना होता है, अगर आपको याद हो तो। रिवाइज नहीं कर रहे हैं अफनान, पढ़ाई लिखाई नहीं कर रहे हैं, हाँ। मेहमान नवाज नहीं, भूल गए आप, देखिए सी, पूरा भूल गए आप। थोड़ा नोट्स को इधर उधर करेंगे, विल यू फ्लिप सम पेजेस एंड टेल मी। नबिया सही है, दैट्स राइट नबिया। आपको याद है ना नबिया, 2F इज नॉट पॉसिबल क्यों, या आपको भी नहीं पता नबिया? You know 2F is not possible, right? And why it is not possible? Yes, you know it. Very good, Nabila. अफनान को दिक्कत ही ना, अफनान ने लेकिन रिवाइज ही नहीं किया। अफनान बताइए, what is the value of F? And other guys, let me know once you're done. ठीक है, very good अफनान, है ना, याद आ गया आपको। It is equal to 3. Now tell me. Check whether is n greater than L? Question mark. Is n greater than L? So not possible. याद आया अफनान, कुछ याद आया? Is everyone done? काशिफ का हो गया, बाकी सबका हुआ?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
यस अफनान, आपको ये याद आया नहीं याद आया? व्हाट अबाउट, क्या बोल रहे हैं सर? सर बोथ द वैल्यूज ऑफ, आपने एसपीडीएफ की वैल्यूज भूल गए आप? अरे भाई भूल तो गए, आपके नोटबुक में है ना अफनान, नोटबुक में है कि नहीं अफनान, बताइए। आई होप यू आर राइटिंग द नोट्स अफनान। इफ इट इज देयर इन द नोटबुक, यू कैन रेफर द नोटबुक एट एनी, यू कांट फाइंड इट, यानी कि आप पढ़ ही नहीं रहे, बताइए। इन्होंने कहा नहीं, ये बहुत गलत बात है। ओ माय गॉड, हम अगर अभी रहते आप तो इतना डांटते, हम आपको इतना डांटते, क्या बताएं। यू कांट फाइंड इट, कैसे होगा? 11th में पूरा पूरा 11th क्लास हो जाएगा। आपको याद रहना चाहिए ना, कोई चीज कहाँ कैसे याद रहेगा, देखिएगा तब तो। अब तो हम आपको कुछ नहीं बताएंगे, आप पढ़ के आइए अब से, ठीक है अफनान जी। माइट हैव रिटन इन डिफरेंट बुक, ये तो और ज्यादा खराब कर। हाँ अफनान, ये तो ऐसे बद से बदतर होता जा रहा है आपका सिचुएशन। माइट हैव, ये नाउ यू आल्सो यू डोंट इवन रिमेंबर व्हिच नोटबुक यू हैव रिटन इट इन। कैसे चलेगा अफनान साहब, कैसे चलेगा? एक नोटबुक बनाएंगे अफनान। अफनान आपको हिंदी आती थोड़ी बहुत, या हम बोले जा रहे हैं आपके सर के ऊपर से जा रहा है? नो हिंदी, राइट अफनान? आती है सर, ठीक है। So you will make one notebook. Okay, Afnan? हाँ ठीक है भाई, हिंदी आती है. Okay, fine. You will make one notebook, Afnan, for chemistry. Promise. You will make one notebook for chemistry. I have one notebook. Oh my god. हाँ तो notes complete कीजिए फिर. Complete the notes. सवाल लिखिए guys. Complete the notes, okay? ऐसा नहीं might have written in other notebook. Write the electronic configuration for following in condensed form. Number A, vanadium 23. Number B, antimony 51. Number C, nickel 28. And number D, potassium 90. Found it, Afnan. Congratulations, very good. हो जाएगा? Tell me, guys. कर रहे हैं नहीं कर रहे हैं? Should I do one again, one for you guys? Tell me, Harsha and बताइए बाकी लोग.
Doing.
Doing.
Yes,
What
sir.
about others?
Doing,
हो
sir.
रहा है? हो रहा
Yes,
है?
sir.
ठीक है. एक step कीजिए and just let me know what step you are getting stuck in, है ना? And I think third step will be the one जिसमें आपको थोड़ी problem होगी. Otherwise everything is fine. ठीक है? चलिए. Let me know once you are done with vanadium V23. Yes, correct. Kashif, very good. Okay, I'm going to give you guys 2 more minutes and then I will explain for vanadium. Those who are done, please answer me on chat. Just tell me whatever you have got after the noble gas. Or you can also write the noble gas also, no? Noble gas लिख दीजिए. Then for example, अगर हम गैलियम का लिखते हैं, so I will write it like this. Helium is 31, so I will write it like this. Yeah, I can also type here, no? Argon. And what did we write? Argon 31, okay. So it will be having 4s2. And it will be having what? CD10 also. And it will be having 4p1. Okay. So you can send it like this. Harsha, correct, very good. Harsha, correct, very good. What about others? Half minute more, and then I will explain for vanadium. Just a second, just a second. Looking for the next one, that is antimony. Yes, correct, very good. Kashif, for the second one, P का देखिए, principal quantum number क्या लिखा है आपने? I think there's a typo. Correct that. Third is nickel 28. Yeah, that is correct. And then you have once again for the fourth one, it is not right, I think. See, for the fourth one में आपने noble gas सही नहीं लिया है. Nabiha, this is for which one? vanadium नहीं, ठीक है. चलिए, okay. Others, those who have not done Siddhika वगैरह सब कुछ, सब पे क्या करें? Please turn your mic on and answer me, guys. Okay? And answer me. हाँ, आपने लेकिन नियॉन लिखा हुआ है ना लास्ट वाले फोर्थ वाले में, देखिए. हाँ, ठीक है, ठीक कर लीजिए. Sara, just a second. For the second one, you are writing. Sara, आप देख के कर रही हैं कहीं से?
जी
आप कहीं से देख के कर रही हैं?
नहीं.
नहीं, आप देख के कर रही हैं. Right, Sara? Sara, tell me yes or no.
No sir.
पक्की बात?
जी
Promise.
जी.
But okay, fine. So you're using my method or some other method?
You are this NS and minus 2f.
Okay, but that is not going to give you. देखिए.
Is it wrong?
So what should be the? No, it's not wrong, but it seems like you're seeing somewhere. What is the first term in my formula, Sara? What is the first term in my formula?
NS.
Okay, that means the S1 should become, it should be coming at first, right?
Yeah.
Look at your answer that you have given. Look at the answer that you have given.
CD.
How come? You saw somewhere, right, Sara?
No sir.
So then how are you writing 3D?
My sister taught me.
Your sister taught you?
Yeah.
वो बगल में बैठी हुई हैं आपके.
No, she already taught me this.
So why you are writing? How you are writing 3D?
She gave me an easier way.
She gave you a
Easier way.
easier way. Tell me how.
I can't explain.
अरे, Still,
like this is an ascending way, like पीछे की तरफ से.
let me tell you the problem with this, okay? How many electrons can D have? Tell me.
In which one?
In any of the case, what is the capacity of D subshell?
10.
10. Okay. So for vanadium, you're, writing like this, right? Argon, 3D3 and 4s.
2.
2. So argon hold 18 electrons. How many is remaining? How many is remaining? Tell me. After argon, how many is remaining? Tara? 5, right?
1 minute. Yeah.
Okay, so you're writing 3D first, correct?
Yeah.
3D has the capacity of 10, so why can't it hold 5 electrons? Do you see the problem?
Yes,
I
sir.
mean, if you're writing 3D first and then you're filling the 3D subshell first, and then after that you're filling the 4s, that means you can write 5 electrons here, no need of 4s.
So that's what I'm saying. I'm writing in ascending way.
You're right. Okay, fine. So why you are not filling all the electrons in the 3D?
I
Why
wrote
you-
first. I first wrote 4s and then I wrote 3D, but I wrote it in ascending way for you.
No, don't write that way, okay? Always write it like this. And also see, you will see a pattern here. Do you see that? Do you see something?
Yeah.
Do you see something?
Yeah.
That will not be present if the 3D is before 4s, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Fine. So let us see other students tell me. Siddiqa, Nabiha, Afnan, they are having problem. Let us do this anti-money one. Okay, 51. Please tell me, all of you. Siddiqa, Nabiha, and Afnan, turn your mic on. All of you, turn your mic on. Nabiha, waiting for you. Nabiha is done. Afnan, waiting for you. Turn your mic on, Afnan. Afnan.
Sir. Hello?
Yes. Tell me. Yeah. You're audible, guys. Tell me. What is the noble gas, nearest noble gas before 51?
Argon.
Nearest noble gas before 51. देख के बताएं, please देख के बताएं.
51.
Before 51. Siddiqa, Nabiha, and Afnan. Nearest noble gas before 51.
So what is that
KR.
Fe?
This is xenon. This is 54, but
Krypton, sir.
so before 51, what is the nearest noble gas before 51? It is.
Krypton.
Tell me, guys. Krypton. Can all of you see Nabiha and Siddiqa?
Yes.
Can all of you see Krypton? Okay. How many electron does Krypton has? 36.
36.
Okay. So as soon as you write Krypton, you accounted for 36 electrons. Okay. How many
Okay, sir.
remaining? Tell me. How many remaining? Remaining is equal to 51 minus 36. This will be equal to how much?
15.
15?
Yes, sir.
15? No.
51 minus 36.
51 minus 36.
15.
15. 15. Yeah, 15. Yeah, 15. Now, what is the X? What is the noble gas number? Krypton is which noble gas? 1, 2, 3, 4. मैं बताइए.
4.
4. X is equal to 4. N will be equal to how much?
5.
So what we have the formula? We have the formula NS N minus 2F N minus 1D NP. Okay. Now, N is equal to 5. Put 5 here. What do you get?
5s.
Is 5s possible? Yes or no?
Yes.
बाकी लोगों को आ रहा है नबीहा अफनान when I ask 5s is possible, you understand the reason and you understand how it is possible? Yes or no? Tell me. Guys, please tell me.
Yes, sir. It's possible.
Nabīha. Sorry.
Yes, sir. I got it.
Got it. No? Okay, fine. S can hold how many electrons? What is the maximum capacity of S?
2.
2.
Plus.
Fine. Sorry. 2, right?
Yes.
Afnan?
Yes, sir. 2.
Okay. Plug the value of N as 5. What will you get here? Plug
3f.
the value 3f. Is 3f possible?
No, sir.
What about others? Tell me.
No.
Nabīha and Siddiqa. Why not?
They both are
Siddiqa,
equal.
Siddiqa?
Yes.
What? Yes. Is this possible? Yes or no?
No, sir.
Why it is not possible? Siddiqa will tell me. Why is this not possible, Siddiqa? Oh my God, Martin is here. By. भूल गए?
N
Siddiqa?
isn't larger than L.
Yeah, correct. Very good. Nabīha, you got this?
Yes.
Okay, so this is not possible. So I will not write 3f. Next, plug in the value of N as 5 here. What will you get?
4d.
40. Is this possible? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay, so I will write 40 here. How many electrons can 4d hold?
10.
10. So I can have 10, right? 10, and I have 3 remaining. Plug in the value of N as 5 here. What will you get?
5p.
Is this possible?
Yes.
How many electrons are remaining? 3 electrons. I will fill 3 electrons. Now the electronic configuration is done. You got this? Yes or no? Please tell me.
Yes, sir.
Step by step hai?
Yes.
Please write this down. Okay, should I give 2 minutes more? Martin, how are you? Martin has not joined the audio. Martin भी एकदम बिल्कुल अलग आदमी है. Unique. Join कर लेते क्लास, ऑडियो ही नहीं join किया उन्होंने. पता नहीं कैसे सुनेंगे. चलिए. Those who have done nickel and potassium everything, they will write a question. Write all 4 quantum numbers for the 19th electron of vanadium. Atomic number 23. Those who have not done nickel and potassium, they have written nickel as 28 and potassium as 28. Yes or no, please tell me. Siddiqa, Afnan, Nabīha. You have written nickel as 28 and potassium as 19. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. Now, see, others, please see this question. Siddiqa, Nabīha, and Afnan, you will write for nickel and potassium and then let me know. Okay, Siddiqa, Nabīha, Afnan. और किसी ने गलत किया था क्या कुछ?
Okay, sir.
सारा आप करेक्ट कर लेंगी। अब आप असेंडिंग ऑर्डर
Yes,
में
sir,
नहीं
I did.
लिखना है, ठीक है?
I did.
ठीक है, एंड दिस आल्सो वन मोर रीजन, इस तरह के सवाल आते हैं। ओके, नाउ आई एम गोइंग टू गिव यू बोथ द वेज। दिस इज द वे दैट आई हैव टॉट, है ना? जो I don't know why people write ascending order. ठीक है, I have not found any reason. It's not that your sister has only taught you this, but many books also write that in ascending order. But I tried to find out a reason why they write in ascending order. I have not found any reason. ठीक है, and एक तो ठीक है, अगर कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं होती then I would have not stopped you. But there are problems in that. First problem आपको पता चला, if you are writing 3D, then after 10 months, that means when you are at the end of the 11th standard, आपके दिमाग में you can have a confusion. If we are writing 3D first, then why I am not filling the electrons first? So remove that, to remove that condition, to remove that confusion, so what we have to write 4s2 and 3s. Now let us look at these type of questions. Write all the 4 quantum numbers for the 19th electron of vanadium. 19th electron of vanadium. Okay, so 18 electrons are in argon. 19th electron will be in 4s. Yes or no? Please tell me.
Yes, sir.
It will be in 4s. What about others? Harsha, Yasir, and Kashif. 19th electron will be in 4s. Yes or no? Please tell me.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Yes, Siddhika, your answers are right. Siddhika, आप यहाँ पे आप देख सकती हैं. Please don't write the question. Listen here. Vanadium is 23, argon 28. Argon has 18 electrons, so 19 electron will be in 4s. Now we have to write the quantum numbers, all 4 quantum numbers. We'll write the n. We will write the n. That is the principal quantum number. We'll write the L for that. We will write the magnetic quantum number, and we'll write the spin quantum number. What will be the principal quantum number for 4s electron? It will be, tell me why. What will be the principal quantum number for 4s electron? What will be the principal quantum number for 4s electron? 4, no? Because it is in the 4th shell. 4s, right? It will be 4. Since it is present in the S subshell, what will be the value of L? Sara, बताएं. What will be the value of L for S? Okay, tell me. 19th electron is present where? In
4s.
4s. Its shell number is 4. What
Yeah.
is the subshell? What is the L value for S?
0.
Very good, 0. And if it is 0, then the magnetic quantum number for S subshell has only one value, that is equal to how much? 0, correct? There's no other magnetic quantum number, right? Now, 19th electron, and then you have 20th. So you can write S as plus half, minus half. We don't know actually. This is going to be coming from the experimental data only. Right now, you can write plus half or minus half, anything else. Okay, that doesn't really matter because it is in the S subshell. Now, this is the answer for 19th electron when you write it in this order. But if you write it like this, argon, 3d3 and 4s2, then the complete thing will be different, right? The 19th electron, now you will say that it is present in the 3D subshell because 18 and then 19 is in 3D. So you will write this as 3, then you will write the value of L as a 0, 1, 2. Now M you can write it as 0. You can write 0, minus 1, minus 2, anything. S you can write as plus half. But can you see the problem? These things will be wrong now. Yes or no, please tell me.
Yes, sir.
Okay. I hope you understood. Okay. If it had no problem, na, to I mean, I cannot say that it is wrong, but सिर्फ electronic configuration नहीं, उसके आगे भी चीजें हैं ना. So further, you can have some problem. Okay. In the school, if they ask you electronic configuration and if you write the way you wrote earlier, then it is no problem. ठीक है, लेकिन आगे कुछ दिक्कतें आ सकती हैं. चलिए. Siddhika, you got this one? Yes or no? Please tell me. This is not right, okay? ये मत लिख लीजिएगा आप लोग, please. Okay, don't write this one. Afnan and Nabiha, tell me, did you got the electronic configurations? Yes or no? For nickel and potassium?
Sir, I'm doing it, sir.
एक भी नहीं हुआ अभी तक.
नहीं हुआ सर.
क्यों नहीं हुआ? Okay. What is the first question that you have to ask? Ask the first question. First question. फर्स्ट पॉइंट से फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन पूछिए आप. I asked you the questions, na, and then you see. Did I tell you the configuration, or did you guys tell me the configuration? Tell me, Afnan. You only told everything, na, that Krypton 36 5s aega, 5s is possible or not. Then you told that 3f is not possible. Then you told that 4d is possible. Then you told that 5p is possible. Right, Afnan? Yes or no?
Sir.
Yes. I only asked questions. So what do you have to do? Ask questions yourself. Martin, where were you? Martin?
Yes, sir.
Why did you join so late?
Oh, sorry, sir. I had net issues.
Net issues. Yes, Afnan, jaldi बताए ना. Did you identify the noble gas? Afnan, keep your mic on. जल्दी करना है ना, इतना टाइम नहीं लगना चाहिए. ठीक है? Either you are not.
Yes, I identified.
With
Argon 18.
What is the value of x?
X.
What's the value of x? What's the
10.
value of x of? नहीं, आप लिख नहीं रहे notes. I'm sorry, Afnan. If you're not going to write the notes, if you're not going to read the notes properly, whatever is written, I can't help you.
Value of X. 3, sir.
Siddiqa, sorry, Nabiha, you're answering, right? When I ask questions, you're also answering, right? Even though your mic is not turned on.
Yes, sir.
Okay. What is the value of n, Nabiha? Value of n is 4. Is 4 is possible? Plug in the value here and tell me. एक एक करके वैल्यू चेक करना पड़ेगा, बैठे बैठे कभी नहीं आएगा. Okay, guys, please listen. Afnan and Nabiha, if you are not trying it like this, put the value of n as 4, you will get 4s. Then you ask, is 4s possible? Yes or no? Then you are, if it is possible, then you will put it. Then put the value of n here, ask yourself if it is possible or not. If possible, put it. If not possible, cross it. Put the value of n as 4 here, get what d is coming. Is it possible or not possible? If it is possible, put it there. NP maybe you have to do the same thing if you have remaining electrons. But first of all, tell me what is the remaining electrons? 10, right? Afnan, कीजिए बताइए ना. Plug in the values. Can you speak whatever you are doing? Afnan.
Yes, sir, I can.
बताइए. Speak. What's the next step?
Afterwards.
Sorry?
I don't know, sir.
Why you don't know? You have. I have written all these steps, no? Have I not written all these steps?
Yes, you have written.
Have I not done 2 problems, 3 problems previous to this? Prior to
You
this
did it, sir.
question, we have done gallium, we have done vanadium, we have done antimony. So, make some effort ना, आपको आता है चीजें, ठीक है? You just say no, sir. That's not right, okay, Afnan? Try, you know things. आप देखिए, थोड़ी देर पहले 2f आपको नहीं पता हो रहा था, but you already know that, right, Afnan?
Yes, sir.
ठीक है, try कर. ऐसे नहीं बोलना है ना, इतना जल्दी नहीं. What should be the next step? What should be the next step? You got the value of n, right, Afnan?
Yes, sir.
What is the value of n?
Value is 3.
What is the value of n?
3, 3.
What is the value of n once again? Read the point, read the point and tell me.
4, 4, 4.
You see the problem, Afnan? What's the problem? Tell me why you are telling 3.
Sir, I did not write the third point.
You did not write the third point.
Yeah, substitute n equals x plus 1. I did not write that one.
Why? Did you miss it or you did not write it purposefully, Afnan?
No, I missed it, sir.
Missed it. How?
सर आप आगे का एक्सप्लेन कर रहे थे तो छोड़ दिया मैं।
Okay, fine. I'm letting it go off now, but if it happens like this once again, you have to stop me. Okay? If you have not completed the notes, you have to stop me. Okay? And another thing is that I gave time to write this down, didn't I?
Yes, you gave it.
Anna? So I told her that don't write, let me write everything first, then I will give you time to write this down. And I hope I gave plenty of time, right, Harsha?
Yes, sir.
So see, Afnan, I cannot make changes for his responsibility if you are not concentrating and focusing on this. Okay. So do one thing. You have written all these things, yes or no, please tell me.
Yes, I completed now.
You completed? You will rewatch the recording. You will listen to the points where I explained gallium. You will listen to the points where I explained vanadium. You will listen to the point where I explained antimony. Okay? And you will do
Okay.
it on your own. Okay?
Okay.
Right, next. Write this down. Those who have not written. Nadia, what happened with you? Nadia, tell me. Is Nadia here? No, Nadia is not here now, I think. Let me know once you're done, guys, writing this.
Done.
Done, sir.
If you remember Aufbau principle, then in Aufbau principle, we said that it consists of 3 different rules, right? Can somebody flip some pages and tell me what are the 3 different rules of Aufbau principle?
N+1 rule, then
Yes,
Hunt's rule of maximum multiplicity, and then Pauli's exclusion principle.
Pauli's exclusion principle. Thank you, Sarah. Now we are going to write about Pauli's exclusion principle. Please write this down. This is the second rule, that is Pauli's exclusion principle.
Sir, so all this was regarding the first rule?
Now, till here we have done only N plus L rule, and we have got everything about the electronic configuration using the N plus L rule only, right?
Okay, sir.
Okay, so now what does Pauli's exclusion principle says? Please write it down. No two electrons can have same set of all 4 quantum numbers. Okay, all 4 quantum numbers. Now, if you see here, I can explain this using helium. Helium has 2 electrons and its electronic configuration is 1s2. If I write all the quantum numbers for this, N, L, M, and S, right? And this Pauli's exclusion principle was the rule which specified that there should be a spin of the electron also. Because if I write the value of N for the first electron and the second electron of the helium, please don't write anything and listen. And the value of N for both of these electrons will be 1 and 1. The value of L for both of these will also be equal to 0 and 0 because S subshell has the value 0. The M, that is the magnetic quantum number which tells about the orbital, that value for S subshell is also 0 and 0. That means till the magnetic quantum number, the electron in a particular orbit of a particular subshell, has same quantum numbers and only differs in the last quantum number, that it is going to be plus half and one of them is going to be minus half. One of them is going to be plus half and the other is going to be minus half. Okay. Now, if the spin quantum number did not exist, then we would have been confused regarding the 2 electrons of helium, which is which. So Pauli's exclusion principle, it derived the need for another quantum number, spin quantum number. And spin quantum number, it tells you about the state of electron, not the address of electron. Right? Yes or no, please tell me. You have got the address till here, right? Till M. What is the shell number? What is the subshell? What is the orbital? But S, it tells you about the state of electron, whether it is up or down. Plus is for up, plus half is for up, and minus half is for down, or clockwise rotation or anti-clockwise rotation, if we talk in terms of the classical mechanics. In quantum mechanics, we say it up or down. Okay, fine. Now, right here, this principle explains that, please write, this principle explains that an orbital can have only only 2 electrons with opposite spin. With opposite spin. And why it cannot have same spin? Please write with opposite spin. Because if they have same spin, then there will be repulsion. There will be repulsion and decrease in stability. Decrease in stability. Sorry. Write this down, and after this, you are going to find the third rule. That is the Hertz's rule of maximum multiplicity. Hertz's rule of maximum multiplicity. Then everyone is going to please tell me. Can we write Hertz's rule of maximum multiplicity?
Yes, sir.
Okay, right here. This rule tells about, just a second. Yes, yes. Now, please write with me for Hertz's rule of maximum multiplicity. This rule wait a second. This rule, right, this tells about distribution of electron in degenerate orbitals. In degenerate orbitals. What does the rule says? Please say. Pairing of electrons pairing of electrons do not take place until each orbital in a subshell is singly occupied with same spin. Okay, so according to this rule, if I have 2p3, then there are multiple ways of writing 2p3. I can write 2p3 in multiple ways. What are the ways that I can write 2p3? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 3, 1, 1, ऐसे, right? Okay, all of these are ways of writing 2p3. There are other ways also. Okay. Now, all of these were different ways, but Hund's rule of maximum multiplicity, it gives us a rule so that we can have only one particular distribution. Now, from all of these distribution, only one is correct. What is correct? Please see here. It is saying that pairing of electrons do not take place until each orbital in a subshell is singly occupied with same spin. Now, from these, we can say that this is not right. Why? Because here pairing has happened, but this is unfilled. क्या होना चाहिए? It is saying that each orbital in a subshell should be singly occupied, and then only we can pair it. This is not possible. This is not possible. Pairing हो चुका है, and there is an orbital which is empty. That is not possible. This is not possible. This is not possible. This is not possible. Right? Now, and it is further saying it should be singly occupied with same spin. All of the earlier ones are singly occupied. That is true, but they are not in the same spin. This is up, this is down, this is up. So this is not right. This is down, this is up, not right. This is up, this is down, not right. This is down, this is up, not right. This is up, this is down, not right. This is the up, this is down, not right. So there is only one case which is correct, which is this one. All of the electrons are singly occupied and all of them are having the same spin also. All of you understood? Yes or no? Please tell me. Can you identify where the Hund's rule of maximum multiplicity is not valid or it is not followed? Yes or no? Please tell me. Can all of
Yes,
you
sir.
identify that? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Write this down. I will give you some option for 2p4. You will tell me which one of them is correct. See here. 2p, 4. How many electrons? 4 electrons.
Sir, is there any rule like the upward spin should be occupied first?
नहीं ऐसा कुछ नहीं. This is the only rule. Jasola maximum multiplicity.
Okay. sir.
चलिए इतना ही लिखें. I think there are multiple options, है ना? I'm not saying only one is correct. More than one can be correct also. Here we'll have 4 electrons, 4 electrons. अच्छा, how will you number this? चलिए देखते हैं. ग्राफ टाइप पे कर दिया है. I hope you can tell ना. For example, if you want to say that, let us suppose. चलिए ठीक है. सिद्दीका को समझ में आ गया how to do that. Okay, सिद्दीका. So that is correct or wrong, Siddhika? Okay. वैसे up means up spin, down means down spin. Okay. What about others? Tell me. Afnan is saying all are wrong. Okay, Afnan. What about others? Kashif, Harsha is saying okay and okay. Anything else, Harsha? That's it.
No, sir.
That's it.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Kashif, Yasir, Sara. Tell me. Should I start with the first one? A1 देखते हैं, है ना? A1 or 1A, whatever you prefer. Tell me. Right or wrong? A1 बताइए. A1 के बारे में बताइए. Right or wrong? Kashif and Yasir, tell me, guys. You have not answered. Sara has not answered. बिल्कुल silent हो गए. Sara, tell me. Sara, turn your mic on. A1. क्या ख्याल है?
So it's right.
It's right. How it is right? What does it say? It
So it's
says
not
that
right.
pairing. अरे भाई ऐसे चलेगा क्या काम? सारा राइट नहीं राइट ऐसे बताइए क्यों? Why?
Because it should have
Before pairing, what should happen? Tell me. Before pairing, what should happen? Each orbital should be.
with same spin.
Sorry.
It should have same spin.
it should have same spin and the same spin की बात नहीं, it should be singly occupied and then only pairing can happen, right?
Yes, sir.
है ना? ये देखो दो भाई की शादी होगी और एक भाई में यहाँ पे कोई है ही नहीं, ऐसे नहीं चलेगा, ठीक है, ऐसे नहीं चलेगा. So this is wrong. Why? Because pairing is done before singly occupied. Before singly occupied. B में भी same region है. B1 also has the same reason. Yes or no? Please tell me.
Yes, sir.
No, just a second. Let me plug in my earphone. Sorry. Let me plug in my charge. Battery is very low now. Yes. What about the C1? What is the problem in the C1? Tell me, guys. What is the problem with C1? Different spins, yeah. So Hunt's rule said that it should be occupied. These are occupied, that's right. It was singly occupied and then the pairing was done, but these are opposite spin. Problem in C1 is opposite spin. What about A2? What about A2, guys?
It's also wrong.
Sarah, right or wrong?
Wrong.
Why wrong?
Because they are different,
What are different?
the spins.
Spins are different. Spins are different, but they're different in a single orbital, right?
Yeah.
Now, does it say that the spin should be same in the single orbital? See?
No.
It just says that when they are singly occupied, it should be with same spin. Is singly occupied with same spin. Correct? So if I write about A2, A2 would have been filled like this. 1 electron, 2 electron, and 3 electron. And then they put the 4th electron here with opposite spin. And if I would have the same spin like this, as in the case of the last one, if I'm going to put the electron like this, then it is a violation of Pauli's exclusion principle, because both of these will be having plus half and plus half, because both of them are up spin, and if both of them are plus half, then these two electrons will have the same quantum. All four quantum numbers will be same. Yes or no?
Yeah.
And now if you see that, right? So A2 is correct. There is no violation in A2. Why? It is singly occupied and then only the pairing is done. The singly occupied one are having the same spin. And when the pairing is done in opposite spin. And that is not the violation of what? If you are not going to have the opposite spin, then that will be a violation of Pauli's exclusion principle. So A2 is correct. Everything is fine here. Even though we are filling it like this, it is fine. Same is the case for the B2. B2 is also fine because the singly occupied are having same spin. The paired one is having opposite spin. Please don't confuse that the paired one should have single spin. Siddiqa, aapko samajh mein aa raha hai?
Yes, sir.
You got it? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So when the singly occupied, it is saying that the singly occupied should have the same spin. And when the pairing is done, it should be done according to the Pauli's exclusion principle, so that they have different spin, up spin and down spin. Pairing hogi jab bhi. Whenever there is pairing, there will be up spin and down spin. That is the correct pairing. Now, if I look at the C2 is also correct. Yes or no? The singly occupied
is same spin. The pairing is with opposite spin. So C2 is also correct. If I talk about A3, then the problem here is what? The singly occupied are also opposite spin. Singly occupied are opposite spin, and pair has same spin. So it is the violation of both the Hund's rule of maximum multiplicity as well as the Pauli's exclusion principle. If I look at the last case, that is B3, then in this case, we can say that it is the violation of Pauli's exclusion principle, because the pairing one, the pairs, they don't have the opposite spin. They should have opposite spin. Pair has same spin. This is the problem. All of you got this? Yes or no? Please tell me.
Yes, sir.
Now, the last part, एक चीज बस हम पढ़ा देते हैं. Please write this down if you have not written this down, and then we can conclude this class. Okay. And the thing is, electronic configuration of ions. For example, if you have Fe, two positive, then how should we write the electronic configuration for Fe2 positive? Before Fe2 positive, you should know what is the electronic configuration of Fe. The atomic number of Fe is equal to how much? It is equal to 26. If you will write the electronic configuration, it will be argon 4s2 and 3d6. 4s2 and 3d6. When I write 2 positive, then tell me, did I add electron or remove electron? What do you guys think? When it is a cation, have we removed electron or added electron? What about others? Harsha ne Harsha.
Remove.
Sarah? Sarah क्या added बोल रही थी Sarah? Sarah, you were saying added, na?
I said remove.
You said removed. Okay, fine. Who said added? कोई तो added बोल दिया. कौन बोला added? What about others? Kashif, Afnan, Yasir, Siddiqa. Whenever there is a cation, that means we have removed electron or added electron. Tell me, guys. अरे बोलिए तो. No idea. Kashif, Siddiqa, and Yasir. No idea. Removed. I'm asking if you have a cation. Right here, cation is formed by removing electron. Anion is formed by adding electron. Am I not audible properly, guys?
You are.
Okay, fine. Now, can you tell me what is the outermost shell in iron? What is the outermost shell in iron? Once again, what is the outermost shell? ध्यान से देखिए. What is the outermost shell? Core. I mean, when we are talking about shells, Harsha and everyone, when we are talking about shell, you will just tell me the shell number. No need to tell the subshell and the orbital and so on. Right, Harsha? Okay. What is the outermost shell? Can all of you see that we have 4s and 3d? So outermost shell will be which one? It is visible that it is going to be the fourth shell. हाँ, काशिफ जल्दी बताए. Sir बोल के, may I please leave and rejoin? हाँ, you can, not a problem. Okay. Fourth shell is the outermost shell, and electron is always removed. Electron is always removed from outermost shell. from outermost shell. That means if I am going to remove 2 electrons from Fe, I will just write it as argon 3d6. All of you understood this? Yes or no? Please tell me.
Yes, sir.
Okay. That means you have removed, or if you want to write it like this, then also it is fine. You removed 2 electrons from 4s, so 4s is 0 and you have 3d6. Anything is fine. Both of these things are fine. 4s 0 and 3d6 is also fine. 3d6 is also fine. Now just check with your teacher in your school. If your teacher is not very narrow-minded, he will say that okay, fine, 4 is 0 and 3d6 is fine. Why I'm saying that? Because if it was, let us suppose, Fe3 positive, then you have a habit of writing all the subshells and just removing the electrons. What you have a habit of? You have a habit of, that is a good habit of removing the electrons and keeping the subshells. Okay. So what you will do for 3 positive, you have removed 2 electrons from 4s, you will remove 1 electron from 3d. So write 4s 0 and you will write 3d 5. You will write 4s 0 and 3d 5. So you are not going to, and you are never going to miss any subshell. Yeah, if you have a good habit. So you have written 4s 0, that means there are 0 electrons. Okay. You can write both of these things, and I usually prefer for 11th standard students to write this one, even if they know what they are doing. Please write this one so they never miss any subshell while they are removing electrons. है ना? Electrons निकालने के चक्कर में subshell ही कभी-कभी निकाल देते हैं बच्चे, है ना? Just to avoid that, you can write it like this. So Kashif, for you, let me tell. Yes, Sarah, you're saying something?
No,
Sarah,
I'm
you're saying. Okay. Kashif, see. Can you hear me properly now, Kashif? Can you hear me properly?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes,
very
sir.
good. Ab bataएं. Here we have, what is the outermost shell in iron? What is the outermost shell? नहीं, once again, फिर से देखिए. Which, you can see 2 shells, right? 4 and 3. Which is the outermost? 3 will be the outermost, or the 4 will be the outermost? Which will be outermost, Kashif? 3 or 4? I will prefer if you answer it. 4 will be the outermost. And electron is removed always from the outermost shell. And Fe2 positive, that means we are removing 2 electrons. So both the electrons from 4s will be removed and you will get 4s 0, 3d6. Got this, Kashif? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
If you have Fe3 positive, then you will remove 1 more electron, and that 3rd electron will be removed from the 3d6 because that is the next shell.
Innermost.
4s does not have any electron left, so the next shell is what? 3d6. So you'll remove 1 electron from 3d. Okay, sorry. That's it for today. And please don't leave the class. You will have a test. Okay. Write this down. Let me know once you are done, and then you can have a test.
done, sir.
Done, everyone? Just let me check if the team is ready for the test or not. अफनान, आपको होमवर्क याद रहेगा? क्या होमवर्क है अफनान?
Sir, to watch the recording again.
अगेन नहीं, पूरा मत देखने बैठ जाइए. You know what section to watch, right, अफनान?
Yes, sir.
ठीक है, कुछ प्रॉब्लम हुई तो फिर कल हम हैं, लेकिन आप जी, ये हमको फिर बहुत खराब लगने लगता है. आई पुट सो मच एफर्ट और फिर बच्चे नोट्स नहीं लिख रहे, ये नहीं कर रहे. यू नाउ यू हैव टू प्रूव. आई हैव प्रूवन माई सेल्फ ना. हम सब कुछ समझा रहे हैं 1 बार 2 बार 3 बार, राइट अफनान?
Yes, sir.
अब हमको आपकी तरफ से थोड़ा एफर्ट देखना है. ठीक है?
Okay.
ठीक है, चलिए. नहीं तो फिर कल हम, अगर नहीं समझ में आए तो फिर हम हैं ही, बट आई हैव टू सी सम एफर्ट फ्रॉम यू. ओके अफनान?
Okay.
चलिए. So I will stop sharing the screen if everyone has written it down. Just asking one more time.